Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks. The Hokies' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. On the move from inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Gamecocks offense will get the first crack at it here. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, Dave.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often, and he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes, so it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
And the Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
It's complete on the right side. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to an open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. The receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking for a gap. It's Arrington. They stop him right on the edge of the red zone and pick up a 5 to the 20. They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Hokies offense will get the ball for the first time. Both of these defenses, David, anchored by star middle backers.
I mean, they're just stars right in the middle of the defense. You'll see them go sideline to sideline, and they will make plays all over the field.
Yeah, these guys are the heart and souls of their defense. They're the leaders. Everybody looks up to them. They're constantly making plays.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. There's always that issue of conference pride, keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all off-season. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
And this sophomore quarterback learning when to use his legs to move the chains. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They'll go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Takes it the other way. He's at the 20. Touchdown, South Carolina. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Green. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And that was a really good job by the defense. Again, keeping everything in front of you in that situation. And now you're rewarded with the 3rd and long. So on this down, we'll see if they bring some pressure or if they lay back and play zone.
That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And the Hokies send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
And that's how pressure on a quarterback can affect the passing game. They were able to get after him on that play, and as a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Complete downfield. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
To the air, it's Sellers. He's got his man, makes the grab, and he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, this defense now is just getting gashed. If you're the defensive coordinator, you might now want to think about being aggressive, changing up your play calls, and maybe breaking your own tendencies because you have got to stop this offense just marching down the field.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks! They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. If the Hokies can keep this up in the passing game, that'll make them touch that Hokie stone with a little more enthusiasm.
Yeah, it'll get them jacked up. It'll get them excited. A lot of times with Virginia Tech, man, we've seen it. It's the defense. It's the special teams. But when they can get that QB throwing the ball down the field and create some balance, it's when they have their best teams.
Power football with the run. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. The Hokies in the hurry up. On second down, he'll fire. Never breaks stride. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. The quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Leaves it with the running back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like, the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Makes the grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like,
oh, and the extra point is blocked.
And how about the defense here? Oftentimes in these 2-minute type situations, you're just sort of in this prevent mode. You're trying to force the opponent to kick a field goal and not score a touchdown, but they're still being aggressive. They're out there still trying to make plays, and how about that effort creating the takeaway?
Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. A little screen to the running back. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Becker. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
Looking to throw it again. Getting some heat. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Using the quick game. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the 2nd half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Got it in the middle. It's Adams. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
They're going to sit back in zone. I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
Fires to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And a fumble out of bounds. Not exactly the most memorable way to end the 1st half. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Offense set on 1st down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Adams. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. Off play action. Grab near the marker. It's Adams. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. And the Hokies want to pick up the tempo. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. Handoff from the gun. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the 1st down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Fitzgerald. Not just hard-nosed running, that's cement-nosed running as he gets it to the 25. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Hokies will snap it on 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the right. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special.
And he's got it! Touchdown, Virginia Tech! Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do with step one accomplished.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Handoff from the shotgun. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Feeling some heat. Grabbed over the middle. It's Batista. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Safe completion on the screen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You're set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that, dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
And the Hokies pick up the 1st down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That way, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Running back searching for a hole. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Makes the catch. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
Hokies look to keep this drive humming. The give to the back. Makes a man miss. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first down. You got to keep this thing.
Touchdown, Hokies! And the comeback is on. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive.
And the quarterback goes down, but there is a penalty flag down, and I think the offense is going to pick up the first down. The defense was offside. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, Davis.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Keep it on the ground. Slam to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Now on 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Oh, he's got a chance. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. A first down for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. The give to the back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
And if you'd have told this defense that they stuffed this great running back today, they'd have taken it. They'd have been happy. But the offense has still put up production, and they're still in the lead, trying to find a way to finish this one off.
This 3rd down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Gamecocks will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. And And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got him downfield. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Quickly to the tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Going up top on first down. Quarterback adapting. Going to try to get it himself. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. And the Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Comes out throwing on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Fitzgerald. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, he set it down.
How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, he'll let it fly. He's got it. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Virginia Tech! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you've got to score, you've got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost him.
Quarterback on the keeper. Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. From the gun, the running back has it. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Defense gets the timeout call. 20 seconds left on the clock. He got it.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, we're still happy to get the field.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Wants to throw on first down. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. Fires to the wideout. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, you look at the clock, we've got time for one more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they practice, by the way, throughout the week. It's going to involve probably a lot of laterals. We've seen crazier stuff happen in college football.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got it down the left side. They'll bring him down as he bulks up those numbers, but not the most important one, as they'll come up short in this game.
As disappointing